Black people, what the hell happened to us? There used to be a time when black people, more specifically, African Americans made phenomenal music. I'm a 90s baby. I did grow up on some good R&B. I did grow up on some good hip hop and rap music. I did grow up on good pop music and other types of genres of music. There used to be a time where all you heard black people make was love songs. There used to be a time when black people made music. It was literally music from the soul, from their soul, from our soul, into the listener's soul. Black people used to actually know how to play instruments. You see this piano or my electronic keyboard, my keyboard right here? I'm learning how to play the piano. I've been on and off again for years since I was a child, but now as an adult, I'm going to stick to it and learn how to play piano. We used to play the piano. We used to play the drums. We used to play guitar, be it acoustic, electric, bass guitar. We used to play the flute, the trumpet. We used to play the saxophone. The saxophone, that's the most sexiest, one of the most sexiest instruments anybody could ever play. Of course, we played the organ in church. Speaking of church, a lot of times African Americans, we would get our vocal lessons or our singing lessons and our experience with music through the church growing up. African Americans pretty much invented every single type of genre of music that exists right now. Jazz music. I'm actually going to do a video about I want to do a series about jazz music and why as African Americans we need to claim it back. It is not for old people. Jazz music is the shit. As black people, as African Americans, we originate from the motherland. Okay, we come from this place called Africa, but due to the slave trade, we were forced and kidnapped and forced to the Americas. We naturally, as black people of African descent, have this rhythmic nature about us. Okay, you can tell in the way that we talk, our cadence in our talk, our speech pattern. We just, our music. Again, if you just look at our music, but it's not just our music; it's not literally our everyday lives. The way that we style clothes, the way that we wear clothes, the way that we can love ourselves if we truly love ourselves, right? And the way that we can love each other as people, as black people, even the other races. Like black people, we're very warm people, warm continent, Africa. Hell, our food. Okay, we literally call it soul food. It's because it's literally food from the soul. And out of all of American culture, American history, the only American cuisine that's actually native to this land is African American soul food. Everything else is from another freaking country. You got the Greek chicken bowls from Greece, pizzas from Italy, hamburgers and hot dogs, those are from Germany. Yams, collard greens, southern fried chicken, those are American cuisines that American slaves, African American slaves, that's something that we invented and adopted as our new culture here in this American land as African Americans. But now back to the music. Black people used to make music that would literally have you just drawn in. Have you ever heard a song that as soon as you press play, it just draws you in and it makes you feel some type of way? It makes you feel nostalgic about your childhood, about your past, people, places, things, periods in your time, periods of time in your life. It makes you think about the locations that you used to either travel to, you used to work at, you used to live in. The nostalgia is so strong, and you get that feeling every time you just press play on that one song, that one album by a particular artist or artist. That's what black people music used to be. I say prior to the 90s. Why do you think everything today is sampled? All these artists, it's not just rappers. Of course, rappers are unfortunately very notorious for this because, again, part of hip hop, the definition of hip hop is to create something new from something old. But you even have R&B artists, instead of making a new sound, making new instrumentals, instead of adopting new instrumentals, playing new instrumentals, writing a new melody, a new melodic, coming up, being creative. We're creative people for a reason. We're very soulful, energetic, rhythmic people. And instead of doing the work and actually creating something new, we keep going back to samples because the music today sucks. R&B music been dead, and I hate that for us. And don't you dare bring up this BS that they call R&B music today. SZA, I love you, but the whole sad shit, the sad girl, don't nobody love me, and I wish I was special. I gave all my special away to a loser. Now I'm just a loser. Like, ma'am, where is the love? What is wrong with us? As black people, where's Summer Walker? 2-time baby mom. Like, I get a lot of her music. It says F these niggas. I'm tired of being alone, but she's also tired of being single. She's tired of being in a relationship. She over it. She's over it. Well, guess what, Summer Walker? I'm over you and your music. I'm over black music as a whole in 2024 because we can do so much better than this. And the problem is, and as corny and mushy as gushy as this may sound, I'm not even that type of person, but we need to put love back into our music. Black people have been dominating the music chart since forever, it seems like, pretty much since the conception of the music industry. Ever since music has been commercialized and monetized and been able to make music from, jazz, R&B, pop music, rap, hip hop, soul, country music, like black people literally invented these genres and they usually dominate in them. Okay? You turn on music today, especially these rappers, be it they male or female, they ain't talking about nothing. Like, the reason why so many fans, you want to know why I say everybody, they're like, oh, y'all are so drama filled, y'all are so toxic, y'all love, black people love drama, which we do. But the reason why everybody's going so crazy these past 2 weeks, especially this past weekend, between the beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, is because when was the last time we got bars? When was the last time you played a rap song and you had to dissect it? When was the last time you had to dissect it? Why did rappers stop telling stories? Why did rappers stop telling stories in their music? It's crazy. Black people used to tell stories in our music, whether they be R&B love songs, love jams, slow jams, or a fast-paced hip-hop song, rap song, jazz music. We used to tell stories. We used to educate ourselves and one another. We used to pass on information. We used to pass on history and culture and traditions in our music. And now it's just a bunch of played out sampled garbage that's just tired. And I am tired of it. I'm so tired of it, literally. Since last summer, I've been listening to more classical music and jazz music. And to be honest, I've been enjoying myself. I actually enjoy both classical music. I've been listening to Mozart, Beethoven, Chopin, everything. Because I can't take the music that black people, as black people, I say this as a young black woman, the music that young black people make nowadays, even the older black people, and I'm going to get on y'all too. I got plenty of ideas in my head. I'm just, listen, bear with me. Because the older generation let us down. They made it cool to disrespect other black people and talk about killing and all that. You already know what rap music and hip hop music is nowadays, and it just has completely destroyed us as a people when it comes to our originality and our thinking process. We can't even come up with a new beat. We can't even pick up a damn guitar and play. It's so sexy when black men can play the piano. Like, why can't we do this anymore? It's like because we grew up in church and we have to learn these instruments. We can barely make a beat. It's just lazy. I'm just gonna take the beat from Juicy Fruit, the beat Juicy Fruit from Notorious B.I.G. by M2May. I'm gonna just keep using that same sample over and over and over and over again. Like, just stop it. Like, it's played out. What happened, black people? I gotta make this into a series because this is not all I got in my mind. I don't want to make this video too damn long, but what happened to the good music? Let me give you an example of a good music or a good song from a black artist. Pause this video right now. Play Janelle Monáe, "Oh Maker." As soon as you press play on that song, she literally just captivates you. Not only does she tell a story throughout, not just in that song, but throughout that entire album. I believe it's Android. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Janelle Monáe, I'm really starting to appreciate her music now as I've gotten older. She came out when I was in high school, and I would just listen to her music here and there, but I never listened to a full album by her. And that stops today. Today and tomorrow, I will be breaking down her albums because she is ridiculously talented. Because as soon as you press play, the instrumentals and her vocals, as soon as you press play, like, she just comes on the track and her voice, it has a way of captivating the audience. Like, you're just very pulled into the song. It's like, it's not a song that you can just easily skip. It's like, as soon as you press play, you have to listen to what this woman is saying. You just got to listen to it. And it's like, it used to be a time when black people 40, 30, 20 plus years ago, back in the day, almost every artist that dropped, no matter what genre that they were working in, that's how their music made you feel. Black, white, Spanish, Asian, Puerto Rican, it didn't matter. Like, we just had that impact on the world. It used to be a time in the 70s, we had Chinese people wearing froze. Because that's how impactful, that's how creative and how beautiful we are when we can actually operate from a place of creativity and love. But we ain't got that no more. But listen, I want you to listen to "Oh Maker" by Janelle Monáe and tell me your thoughts. I want you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, please. Share this video, please, 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 pretty please. And Again, comment your thoughts below. I know I'm not the only one who dislikes a black person. I am so disappointed in us musically because I know we can do better. And I'm a huge music lover. It's my first love, and I'm really over the nonsense.